Yeah. Yeah, just scroll it. I'll start the stream like a minute early. Who really cares? But I mean, one good thing about starting the stream early is this is actually a dirty lie. I'm lying to you. There's no good benefit other than the fact that I was tired of waiting and we're a minute early. But this is actually going to be the last stream I should, hopefully, have to set the time forward. Because it's December now, boys, as I boot up the game. And once it, like here, you know what? I guess you could see it. It doesn't matter. Like, oh, Doom, there you go. Here's the game. This is what you miss when I have that up. It's not exactly exciting. There's a little bit of a lag, and then there you go. Then this is there's the Steam. Yeah, okay. Starting stream guff. Isn't it all fun and exciting for everyone involved? Oh, yeah. Oh, Lord, that's loud. Did I turn this up or something? Turn that down. Jeez. Here, I don't know how good the auto mixing is on your guys' end, but man, that's a little on the louder side. But anyway, welcome to most likely going to be at least a solid hour or two of just, okay, we're going to run through every single enemy in the game up to this point and kill all of them. Alright, everybody. That's the stream. Here we go. This is where the fun ends. It's over. The fun has ended. Here, let me tab out real fast. There we go. Okay, I needed to do the thing real fast. Let's just say doing research. I was getting a little bit of factoid. What are we doing on this thing? I already have one, apparently. Wait a minute. I don't need the stealing setup. Nice. Because I don't need the stealing setup, I can re-equip the good stuff. I don't even think I need the catching setup either. I'm just gonna do damage. That's what our game plan is for right now, because things need to die. Well, what better game plan than Matt? You know what, no legs, you give this back. It's not for you. Now you're ethnic. Nice. He's a cowboy now. Also ethnic. He's a yeehaw man. I just realized I still have the stupid, mustache beard boy. It's not a beard, that's a lie. But I do still have it on, so it's just like, hey, that's neat. Kind of a waste, because I don't really need to be stealing things, but I mean, if it happens, it happens. Who cares? It don't matter. To no one. What are you weak to? Oh, also electric. That's fun. There are actions and reasons behind the things I do, even if they may not make sense, even to me. Who needs an actual thunder move when I could just throw a thunder sword at people and it just works? And she's just dead. See why I love one waves? It's a good time. We're going to do more damage. Oh, 100% legend. There's not even a question about it. Because, I mean, take a turn, buff up, throw the sword, legend, throw the sword again. That should be lethal for most things in the game, you know? Especially if we get lucky. I should probably tag Lana and Ants in, but nah, I'm good. I'm gonna wait. This is the extent of laziness that I have right now. A lazy lad, lagging lavishly. Oh, he's real tired with having to go. Like, I keep killing them, but they just keep coming. He's super tired of my shit. Oh, we actually could lose. Is this really gonna be how we start off the day? Yes. Yes, it is. Go for big, Lance. You can do it. It didn't work. It only has like 90,000 HP. Oh, he's He's like immune to bomb damage. He's fine. It's fine. Okay, maybe it's less fine. Hope for the best. Yeah! We play the game correct around here. A fantastic start. I didn't even get anything for it. You know what? I think that was one of the complaints the first time I played this, because let me tell you, it's still a complaint that I have for right now. They're mimics. They should give you something fun. Mimics are supposed to be super difficult fights that give you something fun. These mimics just, I mean, the only reason they're more difficult is kind of because of the challenge mod, I think, where they get to go first, but they don't give me anything fun. Come on, man. Have it be like, what are they called? Have it be... Off the top of my head, what games have mimics? They could also be punishments, too, because I immediately thought of Rogue Galaxy and Dark Souls. Dark Souls, I don't know in extent, because I've only played Demon Souls, and it's good, so I'm not exactly opposed to that. It's a good game, I'd recommend it. But I don't think that had mimics, or if it did, I just somehow never found them. So, I'm not sure. But I do know they're meant to be like a big punishment, because, oh man, if it's a mimic, oops, but if you hit the chest, it breaks. Oh, darn. See, there's a neat thing to that. But in Rogue Galaxy, if it's a mimic, it actually starts the fight off by surprising your whole team, putting them on attack cooldown, which is a whole nother thing I'm not going to get into right now, because that's game mechanics for that game in particular. But then on top of that, it's also one of the super harder, like, normal fights in the game that's genuinely pretty threatening. I'll follow it up with the good old-fashioned fact that you can only get certain items from mimics. Like, other enemies can't even give you some stuff that mimics do. That's cool, and that's Panda Town. Okay. It's gonna start aggressing now. Great. Another game I can think of, Tales of Symphonia. Favorite game of all time. Tales of Symphonia has mimics. They have the unique gimmick, and on top of the fact that they give you an item only they can give for the most part, they can only be hit with elemental damage. They're the only enemy with that unique resistance type, where any physical attack does so little to them, they don't even flinch. They're immune to knockback. You have to use magic damage to actually hit them, and then they take so little knockback, a lot of the time they'll eat through your combos. It's like a hit stun is, like, forged on them. It's crazy fun how different of a fight they are mechanically. Mimics have a really high standard. I love the concept of mimic fights. They're great. A good mimic fight can really turn the tides. I even installed a mod for Slay the Spire to add mimics to the game. They're not great, but at least it's fun. Makes the game a little bit harder, because they're just the downside. I'm a big fan of mimics, if you couldn't tell. Are there even any other games I could think of that have mimics? Actually, Dragon Quest did, but they're more like an actual enemy type rather than like a mechanic, you know? Like, you fight mimics in normal fights out and about. They're not specifically just for, oh, you opened up a murder chest. Those do exist, too. I think there's one prime example I'm forgetting, but who cares? I mean, there's no one here to stop me from talking about mimics. I could just keep going and think about more examples, because I'm a hack and have no idea what to actually talk about right now because I'm a bad streamer. But, you know. Other than mimics. I am thinking about talking about mimics. That's never stopped. Mimics are eternal. Mimic is love. Mimic is life. Panda Bear down is life. Everything he could do just doesn't work. Here, give Matt another turn. Let him do it. There's again that argument for the dancer class. There you go. Why would I need to do something when I could have someone else do the thing? That's fun. It's a neat time. Look at that sneaky treasure chest. I bet you guys didn't even see that. I need the entire Holy Grail. Legendary Relic. We're gonna melt down for resources and materials. I need to bring Anna into these fights, though. We are not making proper use of our stupid haste gear. So that's what we're gonna do. Fantastic. Now we just have, you know, Viking model that just decide to mosey on in occasionally. It's a good time. I'd recommend it. I think Bottom Boy is gonna be the one we... Oh! Speaking of which... The cherry blossom weather, the free haste... Oh my lord. Welcome, one and all, as we proselytize everyone to the cult of haste gear. He does nothing. Oof. Okay, do it again. There you go. You know what? Proselytize is another fun one of those new boy words. I'm gonna bust that out once like Lollifan or Weevil show up so I can... Yeah, I'm probably just gonna wait for Weevil to or Lollifan to show up so I can shill the haste gear at him again. Because I'm never gonna stop. Who shows up? I don't know. Who gonna show up? I'm just thinking out loud at this point. We're waiting for Lollifan to show up because he actually missed last stream. I'm going to use the word proselytize because I want to show him the error of his ways of not enjoying haste gear. There it goes again. Haste gear never. Watch as we fight pandas in abundance. Unfortunately, No Legs is absolutely terrible at fighting pandas. Also, I can't kill this bottom dog because I'm not focusing it down, and none of my AoE is strong enough to break through this thing's haste for now. Not haste. Regen. That's the word I'm looking for. And No Legs currently does nothing because of his minus 20% strength and not having an elemental affinity for these things. Frankly, I actually adore the cherry blossom weather for no other reason than it adds a little bit of random spice to the fact that it makes fights go faster. They just end faster than they would otherwise. It's a really good time. There we go again, being the boy, talking about the tedium of how long fights last. And again, that is the point of this fight. This is like a really meaty, optional fight. Like, that's the point. And I can respect that. I'm talking about, like, you know, more mandatory fights. Like, hallway fights, like the ones you have to go through, those aren't as fun. If I'm going out of my way to fight a man for a treasure chest, that, like, even then, you know, there's gotta be some variance to it. I don't know. It's like, I'm almost 100% certain my story has changed about how I feel about where 3 waves should be. if they had to be even in the game, and frankly, I'm just not a fan, like, entirely. It's gotta be in there sometimes, and I mean, it can work, but you just gotta put it in the right place. You dig? What are you even weak to, doggo? How did you live this hard? Boop. Doggo downo. Have I achieved my mission and goal? Unfortunately, I need a bunch of rocks, and I don't got a whole bunch of rocks. Any other big old sneaky man secrets? No, I don't got them slimes. They'd be a good place to farm, but no, I don't got them right now. I don't even remember the point of that. That side quest just makes respawning slimes appear, which just confuses me as to the point. It's slime time. Totems. What are you weak to totems? Who do but totem? Oh, I need the catch gear on, that's right. We've actively changed up Matt's default equipment set because he, isn't going to be needing to catch things recently. Or for the foreseeable future, I would assume. So, like, this being my standard hallway setup, I've replaced with the absolute stupid cheese of the stun hat and the up offense defense hat. And it just makes it so Matt starts the fight by defending, throw sword, legend, throw sword again. If they're not dead, I've done something wrong. Without even looking at what totems are, I'm going in. My sense of self-preservation has been thrown to the wind. 300,000 HP. Okay, concerning. Magic products, grease, or body parts are knocked away. Beware the short totems. They don't like electric. Oh my lord. It's perfect. I'm wearing the wrong gear. Never mind. God damn it. Every time. We got a map. Every time. Because the odds are stacked against you. Oh, nice. Did not shrink him at all. He is still maximum. I guess it would just say when they're lower on HP. Oh, you just can't even freeze these things. Okay, so... Where do they get short? How do they lose Is it a time thing? What's their gimmick? Okay, apparently his gimmick is Matt's leaving for 2 turns. Screw it. She doesn't got anything to do, and I don't want them to counterattack her, so bye! Bye! Oh, they can't be bad lucks either! Good to know for the future, bye! Evade, down. Ability to stay alive, down. I would know, because I just hit him. Yeah, I'm just kind of just wailing on it right now. I'm not even doing, like, a gimmick. This is just a fight. Huh. Okay, totems. You do you, I guess. You know what? I respect it. And they're weak to everything. Man, Lance is perfect against these things. I guess I'll just go till one of them dies and then I'll catch the other one, I guess. Am I just somehow getting super lucky and not interacting with the mechanics of this fight? I don't know, but I'm not gonna complain. Supposedly they get more dangerous the shorter they become, but they're not getting shorter. At least it don't look like it, you dig? Oh! There you go. So it is an HP thing. Oh, he's not weak to electric anymore. Ah, that That's where the game plan changes. And now we buff our magic defense, because I see it coming. So it is just they just need to take an X amount of HP damage. Okay. Oh, it's become AoE. So they're starting to hit multiple people. Alright. It might also do more damage, but I'm not seeing that right now. They're wet. Nice. That's right, the rain. Oh, wait, they're not weak to electric anymore. That's actually only a positive for them. Stop healing and die. Thank you for contributing, Matt, when you're not even in the active party right now. Oh, he's starting to counter with healing. Okay. Now that's a game changer, isn't it? Fire and dark. I don't really got dark, but I got fire. Damn, that's barely enough. Huh. Can I siphon them? No. You can burn them, though, maybe. Maybe, babe, never mind. I'm gonna change to the fire sword so I can potentially burn. Please don't counter my counter. Okay, that's at least one way of doing damage, countering a counter. Ho-hum. Fire sword, give him a chance to burn. Pretty solid chance, too. 83 for 3. Respectable. Throw that down our gullet, and now I'm just like, oh, what do I do now? I think I'm going, wait. Not on cooldown. I think I'm gonna go Smorple, but next turn. Here, you know what? We'll do this in advance. Oh, the background actively, like, changed. Ow! Okay, annoying. Guarantee the full heal. And then we summon. Oh, he doesn't get another turn, that's right. Never mind then. You know what? I want to see it. In one turn. Okay. I thought it was total, like I could, like, prep it in advance. No, they need to be in one turn. Okay, then. Well, that throws a wrench into this whole thing now, doesn't it? At least I'm chipping them out, kinda. Oh, no, never mind. They can counter my counter. And... no! She didn't die! He died, though! Great! Come on, man. It's like No Legs in particular who can't die. Because if I could somehow get it out to have, like, No Legs with everyone alive, I can throw on a reflex. Because we have minus 80% evasion. This is not a good time. We also got a minus 20% max HP on Natalie, but, you know, she's fine. She's been through worse. Please don't counter my counter. Can you stop killing my cat? Like, please? It's the one thing I've asked for consistently. Please don't kill my cat. Cat killing, no. And then they get to go twice. You know what? Can I make them not do that? Can I tell them to fuck off so I can actually get a proper cherry blossom term? Not them! Come on! Get out of here! But they're blessed. They might... oh, they just don't give a shit anyway. Oh, they're immune to it. Shit. Well, someone's gonna die, and this isn't even a question. I don't have it in the matter. That wasn't a counter, he just healed himself. I'd like to be able to play the game. That'd be very much appreciated. Don't fuck with no totems. Okay. Totems are more so pains in the ass because of the fucking weather once it, like, got going, you know? Also because I kept getting just piss unlucky consistently, just over and over and over and over and over and over again. You know what the game plan is gonna be. It's gonna be... good luck. Alright, good luck to him. Shit, you don't restart that. I would need to... I guess I'd need to wet? How would I wet, though? I guess I could have Anna use water arrow? How many turns does that apply for? Because they clearly can be wet. Yes. Guarantee, okay. So, good luck for 3 turns. Apply Brave. You know what we're doing at this point. You can tell. Throw on Wet by just hitting him. There you go. And she's fucking dead turn 1 with a counterattack. Oh, it wasn't even a counterattack. I was just her hitting him. There goes the Wet stacks. Fucking you dipshit, Matt. You fucking asshole. Oh, actually, wait a minute. I can just do this, I guess. Okay, summon Cleaver. Can I? I should be able to. I remember nothing being able to, you know, stop that. Cleaver. Smorple. And, to murder the hell out of him. Not lethal, but it did do... It didn't break his head. That is good, too. No, 200,000 damage did not break his head. Can I catch it? No. Fucking really on fucking Natalie of everyone? Fine. You've already bust out the big gun. And Encore's on cooldown. Yeah. Please don't kill her. Please don't kill her. Can I have a free turn? No, give it to them. Okay. Auto revive. And it revives Hannah. Lets her regenerate in the background. Yeah, we take those. But it's really just to get, her on board in the background, of course. Still weak to electric. Okay. It's a game plan I can work with. Full heal, just to hope that they don't lethal her. And he's siphoned. Still did the sword throw, which is nice. It only has about 100,000 HP left. I do think it is a matter of just how many attacks are coming out rather than how much damage you do. Because, I mean, clearly it would already be down to, like, nothing left if that was the case. And... bam! It's almost dead, though. And there goes healing again. It should be getting closer. It should have about 60,000 HP left. Roughly. Maybe 50,000. Please stop hitting the bottom totem. Bottom totem. You know what? Equip the fire sword. Can I? Yes. I could do a dark sword, but I don't have a dark move that's really abundantly applicable. There we go. Oh, look. Achieve max and magical power. You're definitely worried now if you weren't before. Can I have no legs? Give him an encore to try to catch. He's not good luck, though. It's not worth it for right now. I have auto revive. I should be fine. I'm gonna try to catch it after this. Next turn, I have good luck. Heal up the team. You know, just give Anna an auto revive. I don't think it's gonna go well anyway. Because it's gonna hit everyone, yep. Just don't hit Anna. And then, you know what they specifically like to go and do? The thing I didn't want them to go and do. Okay. Summon Mortiman. He's blessed. It doesn't matter. Is there anything else I can even do? Not really. Yeah, just go for it. YOLO! YOLO is a meta definer. Alright, what do we name the totem, Monsieur Weevil? Exceptionally unfortunate. What's the word I'm looking for? Unfortunately, I don't have enough summon juice to be able to just say, hey, they die. Okay. So now I'm just sitting here just like, what do I do now? Can I tag anyone? I mean, I can, but that's a bad idea. I shouldn't do that. I'm going back to the electric sword, yeah. I can't summon Cleaver, but I can still summon Smorple, which is nice. I still get part of the the game plan done, you know? Double dip revival. Please don't accidentally break his upper head. I do need him to kind of, you know, beat the shit out of me so I can get my limit break back. So it's time to start throwing up buffs, I guess. Natalie's isn't as important, but I'm gonna keep her around. Oh, I can't. But I'm gonna keep her around, you know, just on the side. I think we're gonna go a little bit aggressive. I don't think his Thunder Sword's gonna last for long enough, but I gotta do something, you know? I mean, a free 27,000 damage. But I got a steal, yeah! Got a steal off the stash. And she's done. I mean, I almost want to break a section of him just so he'll start hitting Natalie, which is the whole of the game plan at this point. Boop! There goes one of his heads. I probably shouldn't have said that I want him to beat the shit out of me, should I have? Oh dear. Here, give him good luck. Give him more crits. Dark or fire? Fire. No, he's wet. Dark. Did you get a counter heal? No! Natalie needs to get out of here. It keeps making it rain, but in the unfun way. I should have changed my whole gear. What am I doing? Oh, you know what? I still have time. I can do it right now. I can use up, like, fire damage. Nah. This just gives me flat, raw strength. Oh, he looks so bad. Now we need him to hit Matt. Yes, he missed. I mean, him missing isn't inherently bad, but, you know. Now, what do we do here? I'm just gonna defend to be just like, hey, I'm gonna go to plus 80, thanks. And I'm gonna hit you with a big fire sword, thanks. It's not Cleaver yet, but we're working on it. We're getting there. Still need to keep beating up Matt for Cleaver to come through. Don't even get me started on the fact that this boy is still, still burn? There was a word I was looking for. This boy still... what? Don't remember. Doesn't matter. He's still got 2 heads, maybe? I frankly don't remember. I was gonna say something, and it's lost. Yeah, you can counter-heal yourself all you want, boy, but I got a good old-fashioned set of burn on you, which counteracts a lot of that damage. And then we also get another fun thing of... I still... my raw damage is more than you're doing, which is just nice. I'm gonna keep his accuracy up. That's what's important, too. I'm gonna give him a chance to miss. Keep applying the good luck, too. It's just nice. Yeah, 7,000 alone. Frankly, with how slowly this dude is filling up Matt's limit gauge meter, I'm kind of half expecting this dude to just die without me even needing to over limit. It's gonna take a while because he's spam healing, and I can't burn him anymore, and, you know, he's gonna start doing more damage, and he, you know, also he's like 300,000 HP. Yeah, yes, 17,000 HP. Ah, yes, sorry. Oh, defending gives him auto-revive. That's actually really good. $24,000. Heals for 11,000, so I did 13, which isn't even that much. Do it again, 16. Heals for 12, so I did 4,000. Ugh. Here, get a mass auto-revive. I just don't want to send a Natalie, because, obviously. Oh, she doesn't get any fun buffs when she defends. Thank you! Hit him just like one more time and we can end the fight. Gotta say, totems, while an interesting take on him, are by far more reasonable than any of the others. Just fight, like, difficulty-wise. The pumpkins, I don't even know how I'm gonna handle those boys. Breakdown. So what do we need? That, obviously. Cannot summon Cleaver. So summon Smorple. Don't have enough for it. I can lower his evasion. It's really about it. I can also make him wet, but those are all worthless. Can I freeze? No, he's immune to freeze. Anything that would make him take more damage. Fucking just go for it. Yeah. Damn. You living. How much shit is fucking big health? Jesus. It's still alive. It won't die. I can't kill it. It doesn't work. Jeez. I thought Cleaver, Legend, 2 Eruptions, all with a fire sword, and all everything I could throw at him was not enough. He's still out healing my damage, or majorly mitigating my damage because he's not out healing it. And only just now is he at the 2-head phase. He's almost dead. I know that because I just did 10,000 damage. All of the turns building up to it, it's just like, he has to almost be dead. He's in his final stage. It's... And that killed Matt somehow. Oh, dearie me. Well, I mean, if I don't hit him, his bless will slowly, over a large amount of time, fade. I think it's finally time to just say, Natalie's coming back in. For now, at least. Should have not hit him so he won't counter. Just let him sit there for a little while and stew in his own sin. What's he still weak to? Fire. He's actually gotten a resistance to electric now. This is gonna take a while. Sit back, everyone. Be patient for a little while. We'll be there when we're there. Boredom. Boredom is... It helps you grow big and strong, you know? Let's just say that. It builds character. Actually, the rain might take away some of his bless stats. Because attempting to inflict him with a status ailment, as long as he doesn't counter. The peppermint is causing him to counter. Well, of course it is. Because that means Natalie actually can't be here. Fun. So I guess it's time to continue being aggressive. I don't know, Lance? What do I even do against something like this? Purify us so we have less evasion down and HP? Oh, that doesn't even cure debuffs. And party stunned. Great. Specifically, you know, Anna being the one who can cure that. Hello there! Here, let's garlic cure status problems. There you go. And then we said to Natalie to get Anna back up. There you go. And when we just shove his shit in for a little while, hopefully building up Matt's good old-fashioned overlimit gauge again. Countered. I did 6,000 damage. Ugh. Disgusting. 17,000. And he heals again. I did 6,000 damage again. And then he heals, and now I've done no damage. That whole turn did nothing. Nothing was achieved. This is not a good time. You could not tell. Can I have 9 lives? Not yet. Buff my evasion, at least. That's something. Can't buff my defense. Frankly, it's just like, Can I but lower his defense? Not really, but kind of? Yeah, like 10% at most. It's at least something. Yeah, it did 1,000 more damage. So, oh, congratulations, I did. He actually healed for 1,000 more. That actually still only did 6,000 damage. At least we made progress on that turn. Can I continue to... Here, cure you. Can I do this? Heal everybody, nice and good. Can I continue to stack this? Oh, that has a 5-turn cooldown. Never mind, sorry for implying. I guess we wait for Matt to overlimit again. This fight just takes fucking forever, because I don't got a whole lot of raw dog damage. I guess the next time I use Cleaver, I just guarantee it by then lowering his defense a little bit too. Sure, it's something, I guess. Give him good luck. You just gotta wait for him to kick the shit out of me. But the problem is that, like, look, sometimes he doesn't even hit him, which is the big problem, which is one of the big problems, but it's like, come on. See, a turn like this, I look at it and I'm just like, okay, maybe we can aggress. 60, good luck, brave. 190, base. See, 33, now that's looking better. And so I did 22 that turn. Not bad, actually. That's respectable. 22, that's some serious progress. And then we do this too, because why not? And I guess he's just dead now. Okay, cool. You've successfully knocked over the totem poles and vandalized their remains. This is your contribution to society. High score. That's a rock. That's a pet rock. And it's a cursed medallion. What is it? So, there we go. The cursed medallion. If you ever find a shiny trinket with an evil-looking face, it's best to leave it alone, as it could be a cursed medallion. This doesn't even tell us why. And to be fair, yeah, if you find something with a big evil face that's whispering dark mutterings into your ear, yeah, I would probably avoid that too. I'd recommend it. Also, I would think this would imply increased catch chance, and I haven't gotten one of the cards that does that yet. God damn it. We also got Pet Rock. Replaces weapon sets with heavy Archon. And not super relevant to me, but at least it buffs defense. Well, that only took, 40 minutes. I told you. I told everyone at the beginning of this stream. Yeah, this is gonna be a bit more taxing of a bastard, ain't it? Have we done whatever's going on in here? Was this bushes? Or was this that was bushes. We did the bushes. We all remember the bushes, right? We would yeah. Still gotta do Spook Room. We're not even at the forest yet. I knew today was gonna be a more tedious. I don't even. God, we might get to the boss, but it's gonna take a while. That's for damn sure. Equip his actual good gear again. Oh, he doesn't need this. Why's that even on? He's a cowboy now. Here, let me see what he can actually else have equipped. Boost the power of healing and buff items. That's actually not bad. Not bad. Sure, you know what? He buffs a lot. It's normally what I have him equipped with, but He's been the status ailment boy for a while. He's a real boss chunker by applying Curse and Weaken and all that good stuff. Anything new here? No. Yeah, we have the really fun weather, as I'll just describe it. And also, despite the fact that I know their information, I can't read it. Fun weather, isn't it? Also can't see my own buffs. Fun weather, isn't it? Apparently they're totally cool with, electric. Half of them, at least. How do you guys like ice? They like ice, too? Clearly, couldn't you tell? Still complete cheese. Just think about it like this. The Alchemist Bow got buffed to make it do that. If it didn't have it, and I was on the last update, I'd be using the Earth Bow, which did the same thing. I just don't even know if I have access to it yet at this point in the game. That's the one thing that's like, maybe, I'm not sure. Who knows? I'm really still hamping on Matty Boy over here. He's super buff, brave, good luck, high accuracy. Same thing, we just can't see it. I should upgrade Anna's basic attack to make it do a little bit more damage. I know No Legs already has a few points into his basic attack. Do they like bomb? Let's find out. I know they don't like holy, but that's kind of... Oh. Okay, well, that's not at all where I wanted that one to go. I mean, I guess. Yeah, that solves the problem. Who cares if they're getting healed if I could just one-hit them from full? Where's your morale now, bro? These people just don't know how to apply themselves. Don't even know how to use the morale. Tisk, tisk. You're never gonna strive or thrive like that. Fire? These things look like they resist and absorb fire. No? Kinda. Not in the abundance or anything. Down she goes. Down he goes. Wind, maybe? Oh, yeah, that actually works pretty damn well. The Beheaded Fallen resists, like, everything, though. Also, I'm playing this like it's a Persona game right now. Like, oh, you know, just try every single element, and eventually you'll find the one that works, and then you'd never use anything else. Don't you just like problem solving? By throwing swords? It's just better than any other kind of problem solving. I think that's a new enemy. But also, that's a key that I can actually use! Yeah! Hello there. I can't see anything about you, though, which means I'd have to scan you. I can't see it in combat. So I have to scan them, run away, wait for the animation to play through, Click the menu, open the bestiary, click the mage dog, and see they only dislike poison and are neutral to win. So, yeah, this is not a fun enemy. This one's not fun. I need wind damage. Only no legs can really kinda do wind damage. And it's not even that good, like 7,000, it's not much, you know? I could poison all of them, maybe. Maybe, who knows? Okay, not like that. Throw sword? Not super fit. Oh, it stunned him, so that works. You know what? Their evasion's down. It's stunned. I think it's go time. Let's just see if it works. Because, I mean, I don't have the catch gear, which real unfortunate. But good luck, bad luck, stunned, taking damage, lowered evasion. What do we call the mage dog, Weevil? Oh, I just got another one of the dark rune thingies, so I don't actually gotta steal another one from the cosmic boy. Man, I hope you guys are not all that excited about when we actually fight the cosmic monoliths, because let me tell you right now, it's not going to be for a while. Grundo. Alright. Hey, look at that. I don't actually have to name them all caps. Isn't that fun? Apply them weakens. Yeah. Dead. Back. And that's why I have him equipped with the stupid pirate hat. There's another one. This is why Lollipede doesn't like my playthrough very much. I'm slandering him. He never said any of that. It's all a bit. We like to have fun around here. Wind and poison, so I guess it's something. It's not good, but it's something. Hey, he has a turn. I have no idea when these things get unstunned, but it's, whenever. They're also super weak right now, so... Hey, look at that. They didn't actually get stun cheesed again. Nice. I'm so proud of them. No, that didn't work. Spreading the poison around a bit, and then they counter with a heal. Ugh. And we poison him again? Yeah. And we hit him with a wind attack? Yeah. Stop that? Really stop that? Oh, I scorched him. That's cool. Lowers their max HP, which just isn't even relevant to these things. This bottom one still is not getting a turn. It's this middle one just keeping all of them alive. Single-handedly carrying their team right now. You better come into this man after the game, because let me tell you right now, he's the reason you're in Diamond 3 right now. He's hard carried your ass all the way up from Silver 4. Look at this dude. He's literally just sitting here doing nothing. This dude can't even know what he's doing. He hasn't even played this game. He hasn't even got an hour on record. He hasn't even played enough games to qualify properly. This game's matchmaking system is piss. Ow. Spooky music. And this is only the first wave. Stop that. Oh, they just dispelled his super high attack. Thanks. Hey, surrender. Nice. So that means I can go... I can apply... Yeah, I think Tempered would be better. Plus 40% in Brave is probably better than just plus 80%. So you can, like, double crit, and it's a weird time. Buff their evasion. And, I don't know. Maybe we'll have something bad going on. Frankly, I have no idea. I can't see. Great. Now there's more. Kill the dog. Oh, it dispelled me turn 1 before I got a chance to play. Kill the dogs. Beheaded Fallen will die as they die. Standard play. And I've won the fight. Alright, everyone. Hope you all have enjoyed. That's the fight over. And dead. Yep. That's gonna waste his second turn. Hey, stop that. I'm gonna keep poisoning you. You can't stop me. Okay, maybe they very much so can't stop me. Maybe we haven't won as much as I thought we have. Wind? Wind, sure. Or just miss. That's also cool, I guess. Nah, we wanted him to miss. Come on, Matt. Come on, Invisible. I'm immune to damage. Wow, these enemies do not work well together at all because they actively contrast each other, and they're just really bad team synergy. This can't even poison things, which is the whole reason I was using Acid and not Leaf Blade. I remember specifically looking at, like, why isn't this not poisoned yet? It just can't. Great. Good use of my fucking time, isn't it? Will you die, you dog piece of shit? How many times do I need to poison this dog for it to die? Or not poison it in Anna's case. Yeah, one down. Yeah, another one of these. Yeah. There we go. Nice and topped off. Except there goes his auto-revive. At least he got the AoE stun. As long as we stun the dog, we're fine. The Beheaded Fallen will die as they die. Matt occasionally throwing swords is doing solid chip. That's all we need right now. And it keeps randomly stunning them, which is also why I'm doing what I'm doing. You better not counterattack with a full heal, or I'm gonna be slightly peeved. All of that chip I've done, no! You monster. This is what part of the reason why I'm super glad that I leveled up Wind so much, because Wind has always been one of the most awkward damage types to really apply. No Legs is pretty much the only one who can. You have to spec Anna into Magic to be, since she's the only other person who can really do Wind damage baseline, and it's not great. which is why you really gotta rely on no legs. It has no cooldown. It's potentially AoE if it's lethal. It inflects weaken. It's really, genuinely amazing for a wind element. Because I definitively remember in the previous games, wind was almost guaranteed the weakest of all of the elements. Just because the ways to apply it were a few and far between, to say the least. I remember the only time and the only way I was really able to carry my way through Wind Town was in 4, the stupid AoE sword, where, like, how this sword right here, oh, it lets me do the AoE move more efficiently. The AoE version for Swift Blade in 4 was a wind element, and it upped the damage of his AoE skill, so it just made his AoE skill, mats, by the way, wind-based, which actually made it a decent way of doing wind damage. It just didn't hold up almost at all into the late game. I did it anyway. You could do single target way better, but man, it gave Matt a way of doing wind damage, and it was the best way of doing it. It's why I still think of Swift Blade as being a wind type move, because I used that for so long in the game that it's just ingrained in my mind, oh, that's a wind type move. Like, I actually don't even have it learned on no legs, but, you know, it would be. Can I hit you with wind? No. No, I can't. I'm gonna do it again, because, wow, the disparity in damage is ridiculous. Is it time to throw swords? I think it's time to throw swords. It might stun him. Example. There you go. Exemplary. Man, where the hell is Lol Fame? He's missing all the game. He's missed, like, he was super late 2 streams ago. He wasn't here last time. He's late again. It's been an hour. He's always on the ball about these things. He was the most vocal man. He knows all the sick tips. He's way too into this game. How's he not here? I'm concerned for the little bugger. I don't want him to be hurt. He's dying somewhere in a ditch. He got hit by a runaway bus full of bears. Pookie. The Pookie again. Thank you. Goodbye. It's just rubies, too. I mean, it was like the ruby of death or whatever. Oh, spooky! Oh! I'd imagine how that sounds. Is there someone we should call about that? Like the police or something? Eh. Yeah, that's probably not our business. I mean, do you really... In all honesty, say it to my face, do you think you could handle a cult summoning demon shit as they're speaking in fucking Morse code out of their mouths? No. No, you can't. Don't lie to me. Any quests we can do now? Oh my lord, we're almost done with timey-wimey shit garbage. Shit balls. And now we're actually starting to do this dungeon. Here we go. It's bear time. In Bear Town. The moment I get it, too, we're gonna have to do the whole be right back thing again, just because there's a lot of small problems going on with the stream while this all shtick happens, so I want to resolve that as fast as I can. Also, I can finally see the enemies in my own status elements. I'm freed! dead. She just got slapped by a bear, man. What a nerd. Am I right, guys? Dog down. Dog number 2 down. Bear down. Bear stunned. Bear's not having a good time right now. Plus 50% evasion. I need to like upgrade Nettle or something. That does no damage. Oh, it's not even Nettle yet. It's still just Overgrowth. Maybe it starts with Nettle and becomes Overgrowth. But either way, I like the name Nettle more. It's cooler. It's not like Nettle is something like interesting sounding. Overgrowth is generic. I like Nettle. It sounds stronger. It's got that punch of a name. Nettle. You wouldn't even know what that means. You're like, oh shit, that's like, yeah, that's like a plant thing. I get it. Yeah, I understand. He doesn't actually understand. He's lying. He's just trying to save face in front of the boys, you know. But he's trying. And Matt's about to die, or he's gonna throw another sword at all of them, getting a mass stun, freelo style. Actually, yeah. Whereas last stream, I definitively remember checking my my update progress on AP too much, and in this time it's an hour in, and I'm gonna have to reset after this, and I still haven't even checked how much AP I've gotten. We've done the 2 fights, then the totems, then the entire underground area, and now another bear set. We're gonna have a pretty solid amount of AP, especially Matt, Mr. Plus 20% over there. It's gonna be a good time. Yeah, snow bunnies. Oh, I need to give snow bunnies to Lance now because he can't do ice damage. That's ice damage, and Natalie can already do ice damage. Yo, fuck bears, man. There you go. 1 down. I was gonna ignore the top one. Yeah, I knew he was almost dead, and the poison plus the occasional AoE 100% would have chipped him out, and I was right. Good job, me. Good job for thinking ahead and planning around these things. Trying to actively and efficiently apply damage across multiple entities so that you can make the fight go by faster. It's more risky because they get more turns of damage on me, which actually, theoretically, could cause me to actually lose time, because, for example, I might need to use time to heal, but if I just don't, then hey, there you go. Mission accomplished. Yeah, 1,562 AP. Boom! What'd I get? Nothing good. Great. Come over here. You come touch this. Touch the slime. Put it in your mouth. Put it in your pants. Ha! Yeah. Nice. Doesn't even matter. Okay, there we go. Finally, we're done. It's over. I can now reset time back to normality. Set time automatically. Sync it up. It's still an hour slow, so let me actively make that 1. There we go. Change. Time has returned to normal. We're free. We fixed it. It's good. It's better. It's nice. It's still taking a second. Give it a bit. Oh, we're having internet problems. Oh, no. Weevil? Weevil, are you still there? Oh, no. Time has been fixed. You are still here. Also, that actually is very nice because I can now actually time actually has been fixed because every single time we've had timey-wimey fun times. Oh yeah, my Steam everything's they're having a bad time right now. Wow, they did not like it. Weirdly enough, I've had more problems fixing time while the stream is running than changing it. I fixed it. It was neat, but that took a bit. But yeah, if you'll notice, like, any of the emotes and, like, chat bits, whatever guff that has appeared, yeah, that, hasn't been appearing properly in the chat box, because it hasn't been appearing for me. Because, well, time was broken, so, like, your big old moderator sword, founder, 14-month subscriber, gift leader, #1, those things to the left of your name, which makes it real tedious to see in the stream, actual built-in chat box on the stream Obimo itself. Yet none of those loaded for me, and so they don't load up there either, so they're just empty space, which makes everything look spaced badly and awkward and bleh. But it's fixed now. Because we're back, I can touch it again, and we're back. Actually, it's like Easter time. Like actually, it's around Easter time. That isn't even me fucking with it anymore. It's time to look at our 11,000 AP money. Okay, upgrade Ragnarok. We've been having noticeable things with Ragnarok. I really want to upgrade Legend, but I also want to upgrade It's actually Overgrowth and not Nettle. That's bullshit. I hate it. It's garbage. It's trash. Skill level of Shock. Make that fucking Surge, which is such a better name. Surge thick in that electric sword. Natalie, upgrade your revive. Max that out. Just boom. 5 turns of auto revive. Money. And now I'm just gonna sit down, say poison, because, I mean, we need this thing to actively apply its poison. Up the chance, up the damage, all that good stuff. And I'm just gonna wait. You know what? Actually, you know what I should go do? Because I'm gonna fight all the enemies, I should go on ahead and see what the boss is weak to, like, go scan it. Because I'm gonna go back through the forest. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna go do that. No, I need to go here then. So, because I'm going to be going through the entire forest, killing absolutely everything in there before the boss, because that's the game plan. I'm trying to get everything done before the boss. Make it all nice and clean. Wrap up all them loose ends. So we come over here. Hey, what's the big thing over there? Is that a boss? How do I... Oh, can I not get at it? Oh, I can't. I gotta kill this. I gotta kill the cat first. Okay. Sorry. You guys will excuse me. You guys will excuse me. Oh, you tankier than I thought. If you guys will excuse me. You're really fighting me here. Why do cats not like water? What's your problem? Oh, you don't like water? Unbelievable. So self-indulgent. What are you doing, dodging my attack? Completely overkill. Alright, let's see what we got here. Hello there. That's a really cool boss. It's super weird, but this is a cool boss. It's a big, pissed-off polypsy tree that's for some reason full of cats. The Laurelin, I think. Laureline. But it wouldn't be a line because there needs to be an E at the end, so it'd be Laurelin. Or Laurelin. A huge tree house which attacks with earth, holy, and pious. Kills it attacks twice per turn because it's full of cats. Wind, dark, and fire. You can really burn it. Okay, yeah. You can burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno this thing. Okay. I was right, but yeah, no, fire is the game plan. But wind and dark do also work, which is good to know. So we're gonna walk back to the beginning and actually do what I was gonna say, which is clean out the forest. I even said this is gonna take hours. We're already at an hour and a half. We're almost there at the hours mark. Nice. Do it again. I don't actually have a dark attack. Is there a physical dark attack I can actively, like, do to things? I mean, not off the top of my head, but... Oh, it didn't break at all. It didn't even kill him. I was kind of banking on that, like, shattering it so it wouldn't reflect the damage, but it did anyway, and it didn't even matter. Oh, Matt, that's a problem. Yeah. Dead. You know, I don't think this is the strongest start we could be having. Especially not with Natalie here. I think we're gonna look this over. Oh yeah, I actually never finished what I was gonna do. So it's Fire, Dark, Wind, right? Just double check. It's good to confirm these things. Over here? Yeah, okay. Fire, Wind, Dark. Yep. With Ice, Electric, and Bomb being suitable alternatives, but it's immune to most things. It's at least somewhat resistant to Weaken, Tired, and Curse. We need to not curse it so that we can consistently inflict it with bad luck. We can spam this thing, as well as burn it, so we won't need to actively DPS it. I can just... If I remember correctly, this boss becomes really annoying once it gets low, because it spams like a full team of cats, and with this game's bulkiness, because I'm on this difficulty modifier, being able to just one-round all the cats reliably probably is not going to happen too efficiently. Didn't actually do what I wanted to do. Completely forgot why I was doing that again. We upgrade our skills. There it is. So like, oh hey, Dark Pulse. Looking a lot more appealing of an answer than I thought it was before. But Firestorm's still better because... Burn. Lance. Hey, good. Lowers their defense. You come in here. Hey, Dark. Good against it. Upgrade it. Just does damage. Upgrade this, because I can re-equip the Dark Gun. Make that do a stupid amount of damage. Come in here. This burns super hard. Upgrade that. I'm actually going to upgrade that again. That's what we're going to focus down now. Because it burns. We need it burns. Wind, Dark, Fire is not looking too feasible for her for right now. So... Acid Blast. Oh. Okay. I can upgrade her basic attack. Yeah, I remember this. Yeah, upgrade Enfeeble. You know what? Acid Blast, sure. Whirlwind, sure. See anything? Wind, fire, dark. Wind's maxed. Dark's maxed. I'm just like, oh, alright, I guess. Guess I'll upgrade you. Give some good luck for more turns. Sure. See how cheap it was to upgrade too? Like, getting it to max rank cost 1,000 AP. This is, it's not much. Oh, I can upgrade barriers. Yeah, that'll be nice. I could do this to clear the weather, depending on whatever it is in the boss fight. Upgrade this, and I think it's just time to start shoring up his lesser stuff. Get some general buffs. Sword play actually becomes good when you get it to Blade Blitz, yep. And jump attack's already unlocked, so I might as well. And upgrade Star Blast. He doesn't have anything important. He's now just being a shore up his weaknesses right now. Anna is also like that. Shore up weaknesses, upgrade everything that's not currently upgraded. Lance, Natalie, and Matt seemingly actually have something to actively do. His upgrading his fire and legend. Natalie is going to upgrade her fire. And Lance is going to upgrade... I mean, Anna can also upgrade her basic attack, but it's done. No Link's can upgrade his basic attack. I should have done that. And Lance... Yeah, who cares? He's an overlimit to level up. Looks like a game plan. Oh, yo, that's Spectrum. Neat. That would have slimed us, too. You know what? I almost kind of want there to be a, summon or something that can inflict slime on enemies, but I'm also a big fan of it being the one element, or status element, which it seems, considering the fact that was a mirror, it being the one status element that only slimes can inflict, which gave them, like, a unique thing. Sliming hasn't really happened in this game, though. That's one thing I've noticed. I haven't really seen sliming happen very much. That's one down. Oh, that's Matt down. That's Natalie down. That's Matt down again. Oh, hey, you know that whole thing about how I ran from this fight earlier because this exact thing happened? Ooh, that's unfortunate. It's almost as if mirrors are real unfun to fight sometimes. This is one of them advanced strats. I remember using this strat on the final boss, I believe it was, where you just really, really hard abuse auto-revive. Like, actively go out of your way to cast revive on something that doesn't need... New enemy! We will get your naming ideas out, because it's a big mud slime. Forest gunk. Ow. Ugh. You can see her revive is now actually a full heal because I've leveled it up so much. She can revive at full tilt. There she goes. She just got slapped. Hey, she got slapped again, and she's back. Hey, my cat got slapped, and now my cat's back. Ew. Gross. Oh my god, the fucking mushroom made me. And there we go. I thought we barely just scraped on by, making it back. Nope. And now the enemies get another set of turns for some reason. Why is it that when my backup reserves come in, the enemies can just get another set of turns? Look how much damage he's gonna... Is he gonna counter that too? Yes. They actively just wiped my fucking team from full HP. Because the enemies get another set of fucking turns for some reason when they tag in. Why? Why is that a thing? Why are you punishing me for for my party getting killed? The punishment should be my party's getting killed. I shouldn't be punished for being punished. Come on. There he goes. A legend amongst men. There she goes. Oh man, aren't mirrors really fun to fight? Are we having fun yet? Oh man, that Matt looks so weird right now. I'm not about this life. Oh, someone's dead. Oh, there he goes. Gamer down. He's actively went out of my... Oh, hey, the enemies, they've wiped me. Okay, so it's the enemies get another turn when they counterattack from an automatic action. Why, though? Where in the code says enemies get another turn equals yes? Because it's like... So, the enemy's turn happens, then in the in-between their turn and my turn, I die. So I guess the swapping out of my party members... So it's like, they do their turn ends. Then in their intermediary phase, where it's in between their turn and my turn, where actions, weather, and whatnot all happens, it hits them, then they counterattack, and then they kill me. So that it's still in between their turn and my turn, coming to my turn. It comes around to my turn, and either... Then it swaps the bodies, or the swapping body animation happens in between my turn to theirs, which then wraps it back around to the enemy's turn, because my turn gets skipped because everyone is dead at the start of my turn, which just says, oh, you just don't get a turn then. Everyone's dead. What do you mean you get a turn? Which, in case you didn't follow all that, it comes out to a resounding bullshit. That's that's good. That's the takeaway we're having from that one. Did you stun something? I literally have the stupid hat on for you to be able to stun people with a counterattack. Yes, weaken both of the big mushroom men. Yes, kill the dude who has an auto-revive. Yes. I think if I do this, I should be able to burst down the angel mirror, because that is one of the big problems we're having. But another big problem is the big boys. I kind of just need to slowly, reconvene, get myself back in working order. Free actions and my counterattacks and, like, the weaken still working. I can play defensively for right now. Still got my auto revives, I'm fine. What, do you think I'm a bitch? See, look at that. Boom, counterattack. Now he's tired. That's more little bit of damage that's free that I don't even gotta actively interact with. They specifically added the enemy's counterattack thing to make it be like, aha! Free attacks like counters are not as free anymore, but yeah, they got me killed once, but that was because of the in-between turns just actively free. Counterattacks are still alright. I mean, the enemies can counter a counter, which just seems real stupid, but they really tried to make it so you don't do what I'm actively going out of my way to try to do. So it only makes sense. My main play style of free actions, free actions, free actions is very much so not allowed to happen anymore, but I still fight for my right to party. Slime down. Lance, you just said you grew up without parents. Why are you now saying that your dad hit you harder than that? Which is, it's just dark, but also you said yourself you grew up without parents, so you're just lying. He's just actively lying right now. Come on, mirror. Yeah! Mirror down, effectively. I smell smoke. But not the fun kind of smoke, nor the dangerous kind of smoke. I smell cigarettes. Someone got, like, a cigar, like, either outside or, like, in the hallway or something? What's going on out there? Odd. Odd, to say the least. Sure hope that doesn't bode to bigger problems. And it's a super small smell, so it's not, like, oppressive either. Let me tell you right now, if it was an actual, like, honest-to-God fire, oh, I'd know. My house's fire alarm is a little oversensitive. Which, I mean, that's a good thing, but also very annoying. Alright, you know what? It's aggress time. Let's try to catch him. This dude's super gimped, above average level of gimped. Should be able to guarantee a freeze. I also haven't built up any possible freeze immunity. And while I haven't scanned the big mud man, I don't think he's gonna die to this. And I also don't think he's immune to being frozen. There you go. Just don't got the catch gear on. But it's not necessary all the time. It does add up, though. Big mud slime, nice. Weak to ice and fire. I actually didn't know they were weak to ice. That could have, in theory, gone bad. Mudman down. Wow, that took seriously like 25 minutes, it feels like. Ugh. That one fight was a massive pain in my ass. Did that give me anything fun? No, not as much as you'd think. Oh, that undid my putting down of attributes and stuff. Oh dear. Well, that's annoying. I don't need temper for now. Natalie, do you have anything you need? You need fire, that's right. He needs the nuke to be upgraded. Because his is an overlimit I'm actually capable of using. Like here, dark. Up your dark damage, and there you go. Nice. Those both help a lot. Oh, I need to re-upgrade unload. Because I can equip him with the dark gun, and that'll do a bunch of damage. How's it going? Alternate? I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan because it makes it sound like any way I say it is wrong. I'm having a stroke trying to read your name. Alternate, yeah, probably, I would assume. So how's it going? Excuse me, I'm trying to deal with myself right now. What? I was doing something and I've already forgotten. I got distracted by the fact that I'm an illegible man. I don't actually know how to speak the English language. I need wind, dark, and fire damage. Oh, that's right. She doesn't have anything she needs. Like, I can upgrade her basic attack, but who cares? That's not fun. None of her particular things are relevant to the upcoming boss fight, so just upgrade everything. It don't matter. Oh, Purging Flames. She doesn't... Wait, no, she does have a holy attack. Lance doesn't have a holy attack, and Lance also doesn't have an ice attack, so boop and boop. There you go. Neither of those are good, except for maybe Purging Flames. I haven't exactly looked at it, but... Nice. Now, what is... Didn't he need some... I mean, I can upgrade Barrier. That's fun, I guess. Oh, boy. Upgrade that to make it get rid of the weather for longer. Upgrade this just because, why not? It's literally 1200 AP to upgrade and it doesn't matter. That move's not even that good anyway. I'm overthinking this. What do I need for the upcoming boss? Anyway, welcome there, Alternate, because welcome to, effectively cleanup duty. This is the stream where I attempt to actively clean up all the various little bits of random monsters and unfun tripe that I skipped past when I was rushing to get the revive spell. So now we need to go back through the entire forest and kill absolutely everything. And that's gonna take a very long time. And I would know, because we've been here for an hour and 40 minutes and I'm still not even done. In fact, I barely even started. Because we're playing this game on both epic difficulty, and actually, you know what, I can show it off. We're playing this both on epic difficulty and with every single challenge modifier, plus the treasure finder, because that doesn't affect anything. Because I have a penchant for hating myself. Makes the game take a long time, but by golly gee, I need to show to the internet that I can do it, so I'll win good boy points. I actually need to get another wait, no. No, I need to get another leafy chomper. I remember these things. I crafted into something, I believe. That, or it's a different chomper and I'm just forgetting. Ugh. At least it's a one wave. One waves aren't that bad. They're not too bad at all. Even weak to fire, earth, and you have 100,000 HP. Just great. Fantastic. We'll deal with it in due time. Oh, it is breezy weather, and, oh, they're poisoned, It is breezy, so they will be building up less over time, making catching them going to be an even bigger load I have to deal with. Just throw yourself at him. He'll die and get to low HP when it happens. There you go. 17,000 damage. Didn't even need to process that, because I don't put thoughts into my actions for one waves. free weekend. Not bad. And my cat's dead. And my cat's not dead. Fantastic. He's 99,000. I've done around 25, maybe 30,000 if I'm feeling generous. A little bit more. It is poison though, so it is regenerating. That is also a factor. You know what? I just hit him again. I'll catch him next turn. He should be fine afterwards. Breezy weather, so can I freeze it? Yeah, kinda. Not consistently, but effectively, in theory, I can. And my forest ranger's dead. Fantastic. And my main character's dead. Fantastic. I have the one bit right now. I don't like other jokes. Ho hum. I guess just heal him up, block him up, and hope I don't die. I can catch him next turn. Nope, didn't matter. Great. Oh, that's unfortunate. Hey, welcome back. It's been a while. How you been? Can I dispel? Can I actually dispel this? Or will it, like, remove one stack? Okay, it removes a stack. Or not, because it actually removed all of the bushes stacks. Either way, I'm not going to be able to freeze it. At least consistently. I don't believe. That could have actually gotten us somewhere had that sword throw stunned, but it didn't, which is really just unfortunate, but it doesn't matter too much. Throw this down. The bottom one isn't blessed anymore. Oh, but I've done much more damage to the top one. Try to catch the top one. If it doesn't work... Wow, did it not work? Holy shit. I didn't think I was that far off the mark. I mean, I didn't stun him, but okay, bro. Alrighty then. I guess I'm not catching him for right now. I thought the minus evasion, double catch gear, good luck. Low HP. I thought all that'd be enough, but no. You're a fool for thinking as such. Golly gee, there I go, just trying to play and have fun. God damn, just let me fucking play the game, you bastards! Oh yeah, wow, this thing had way more HP than I was expecting. That thing just lived 45 to the teeth. Okay, now I'm gonna have to ask you guys to not kill Matt on this turn. Thank you. I can't even encore or use this. Maybe that'll work. Hope for the best. Oh my fucking god. Thank you. Oh, and it's blessed again. I can't good luck it with that, but I can good luck him with this. Now we try to catch it. Wait! We can do better. Mortimer. There we go. Little tiny bit more HP. Weevil, if you're still here, what do we name the Leafy Chomper? What do we want as our on the game plan? What do you think a Chomp Boy's gonna be? And give me a sec, I gotta check something. Oh, that's still bugged. It's an odd thing that my my actual Twitch thing is like broken. It hasn't updated in like 2 days. specifically the web version, like the web browser, like the, you know, you go into like Firefox or Chrome or whatever. Bulbasaur? Aw, shit. Jarble came out first, I'm sorry to say. I didn't even know you were still here, Itinerant. That's actually what I was just saying. My viewer list has been broken for like 2 days. I can't see who's actually here or not, because it still says, the only reason I remember that is because, two of the, like, the bots, two of the chat bots that are in, like, all chats, like 0x626F74, they're still in chat. But I know they're not here because they haven't left in days, and they normally show up after like an hour, and also because you know, Itinerant's not here, and also, frankly, no one else watches, so that's all the evidence I have to go off of. Great. Just kill the stupid Chomper, man. The fight's over. I got what I want. Apparently, I didn't get exactly what I want, which was Matt to still be alive. See what I was saying? These fights take a long ass time. Highest difficulty with every challenge modifier. This mother truck over here got 100,000 HP, and if it happens to do the bite attack, it heals for 20,000. Like, oh, I did 16,000, but yeah, but it's like, that's a full third of my turns. They're still real meaty. They still do a lot of damage. It's just the fact that that's a normal enemy. It's a one wave, too. Normally they come in 2 or 3 pairs. It's a lot of a time investment. Especially when you're trying to catch the little buggers. I just crafted with a mirror. There it goes. What did I even just get? Eh. I have a coconut shooter. Wait a minute, what do I need for this? I need Berg. That doesn't even give me anything fun. Anything more on the screen? Right, let me get my team back in order. Alright. Screen number 1! Down. Rest of the... where's the map? There it is. Rest of all of this to go. Plus over here. This is unironically, I think, gonna be the rest of the stream. Alright, you know what? Here's another chance. What do we call the big chocolate slime? What's his name gonna be? He's gonna have, like... I'll scan him and run. It's a wave 1. He's a big old choco slime. Getting Nom flashbacks to Choco Mountain from Mario Kart 64, and I don't want to relive those days. Those were dark times. Big chocolate chime. Watch out, it's a trap. It'll weigh you down with its chocolate puke, disgusting, and then hit you with earth attacks. Oh boy. How'd they know what I was into? That did nothing. That's not a worthwhile start. Bad start. Bad start. Not a good time. Let me look this through again. I got a few more AP points to throw away somewhere. That's not a good use of my time. Evasion down. Okay. Catch gear on. Alright. Coco Follet. I don't know what that is, but alright. That sounds like a food item of some kind, but alright. I don't have the right defense. God damn. I'm so used to using my actual offensive set that I'm just still ingrained in my mind to just randomly defend with Matt for no reason. Thank you, muscle memory. You're really contributing to society right now. And my reflex is on cooldown. It only did 8,000. Do I not have a lot of points into my water skill or something? You do not deserve the big Toblerone, Weevil. You have not earned it. Can you imagine what kind of evolutionary guff they'd have to go through to make a big pile of chocolate ice cream looking motherfucker over here? What evolutionary advantage does it bring to looking like you want to be eaten? Unless you're some, like, parasitic piece of garbage, a piece of chocolate in this case, that breeds and procreates by being ingested by larger, more dangerous predators in their digestive tract. These things scare me at a fundamental level. Okay, I've done about let's say 40,000. Always gotta round up just to play safe. 10,000. I can do about another 10,000 to still feel safe, and there it is. That's good enough. That'll work for me. It's a solid enough of an answer. Throw on a team-wide auto-revive. I mean, to be fair, that's how every single other time it feels like when I ask someone to pick a name. Most of the time, it's not even a real word. Or, hilariously enough, sometimes they'll just be like, Nate, I'm gonna name this one Steven. I love him. Steven's like my own son. Or sometimes it'll be the really obvious ones, like pile of shit. Real creative right there. Really, you're really reaching into the real memory banks for that name, but that's the fun. That's why I always make it. Whoever says the first name, that's what it's gonna be. No, oh god, oh no! Not the slime bunnies. Please don't. How much do they have? 8,000. Okay. Okay. They're not the super duper scary ones. Do I have Encore? I do. Magic power up. Enfeeble. Encore her. And use a really big pulsar. And now we pray that it one hits. There we go. Lest we get triple Genesis. I should look through my summons since we're talking about it. Vike, one of the few ones I named, because that's what I called him in my first playthrough. Because it's a Viking monolith and made me think of Vike from Fire Emblem Awakening, and this thing is still disgustingly strong. Then we got a dragon. Then this is Kaiser, but I had to catch another one, so it's Kai Sirloin. Then we got Yella, because someone else got a name through. We have Faux Enix, which is a phoenix. It's a real funny joke, Weevil. Good joke! Cleaver, obvious, because it's the thing that makes Cleaver do double damage and one-hit most things. Then we got Macaroni, because, obviously. Then we got a Mortiman, because, yes, that's a name. Naruto. We have a Schmorple. Genesis. I only just now get why they named it this. Brian Adams, Bubbles, Kyle from Accountant, Ghost Content, King of Ghosts, Cuterpillar, and I Want to Be the Bosch. There's a very dyslexic naming scheme we have going on, and it amuses me immensely. I didn't even go over all of them. I just used the ones I have in my active party. Okay, we're not catching things right now. Put on my actual offensive gear. Hello there, Vike! How are you doing? And we win the fight! It's just that easy. Clearly, there was a lot of counterplay the enemies could have done to prevent such a thing. And 3 of them are stunned. Don't you just love it when you just make an executive decision that I'm just gonna... I think to myself, I'm gonna get 3 turns in 1 turn, because I feel like I've earned it today. No, I'm feeling special enough. And then the enemies actually don't even get a turn because the mass stun free, so I get another set of turns! Sure. God, I would be the most unfun person to fight if this game was PvP. Poison damage is the only thing they're weak to, which is frankly kind of butt, because they got breezy going on, so they're getting constantly just immune to poison as an entire concept, so these things are going to be a bit more of a slog to grind through. Except for that one. That one's fine. Or except for that one. Frankly, whoever doesn't have morale is going to be stun locked. This game has pushed back enough for me to say I have no sense of pride. I have no sense of, like, common decency. I will use every dang old dirty trick in the book to cheese my way to victory. If I want to decide to myself, hello, yes, I'd like a 15-pound bag of cheese for lunch. This game can't stop me. There is no one in this game who can tell me to my face, sir, you need to stop cheesing. No, I refuse. Mission accomplished. Bear dead. The wildlife is a little more sparse, and yet also safer. I do love me butchering random denizens and fauna of the forest. I'm sure a lot of people would like to hang out with me. Hey, you want to come meet me in my big old murder shack out in the woods? I promise it'll be fun. Please don't bring any way of contacting the outside world. Buy your time. No, nothing explicitly noticeable. Yeah, Anna and No Legs, they really don't got much. I've said this to myself multiple times, but it's nice to have the reminder, because, frankly, my brain seemingly isn't even sapient half of the time with how often I need to remind myself to get out of bed and continue to breathe, it feels like. Bunch of little baby levels. Who even cares? There you go, good enough. Push time. I guess they're surrendering now. Oh, one of them can't even surrender. Great. Here. Oh, geez, Encore's on cooldown. I might have screwed that up just a bit. Fire, doesn't matter, I can't do fire damage. 170, that doesn't do much. Yeah, whatever then. Oh, Lord. Oh, it's the Wise Mirror. That's what I crafted with, which means I need to catch another one. And in this fight, Ugh. Grody. My coconut shooter was not worth this. It may fire in spurts, but I'd rather live to tell the tale. It has 30,000. I think I can just start with this. That did about a third of his HP alone. Gonna have to play on the side of caution. One more good smack and I feel ready to catch. I can't... Can I inflict it with... If I could get rid of its bless, I could give it bad luck. There you go, its bless is gone. Bad luck it. But can it fire in spurts? No, you dipshit! Oh, my mirror! And nothing of value was lost. Except my pride. Oh, no. Get out of here, chomper boys. You've upset me. Oh, hey, stop regenerating. Oh, that makes it even more fun to deal with. I guess the log dudes are dead now, okay. I smelled cigarette smoke earlier. Now I smell fried chicken. What's going on in the other room right now? No one in my house smokes. And nope. It's not really dinner time, it's like 2. It's also kind of late for lunch. Who's making chicken out there? There's an entire other story going on. We're a background character in someone's magical adventure. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to name the Wise Mirror for now. We have another chance to get one later. Woo. I got some water. Get excited. One thing I want to do before we head on back into the wild depths of degeneracy is I have a key, and I'd like to use it. It'll give me some kind of a reward, supposedly. Because that's what they tell me. Alright, let's see what we got here. Equipment pieces are priority number 1. Flower bauble. What does that give us? Lovable, refresh. It's something, but it's not a great start. I'm not opposed to it, because it is still an equipment piece, and it gives me more options in combat. That gives me a card. That's the fabled adult bacon. That's just a flat plus 3 SP up. That's looking really good. Because I don't even have to equip it. That's just a general buff. That's a flare. Ooh, that's a flare. That could be real good. It gives me freeze. I mean, I know the status element replacers are good, but I never like to big brain enough for them. I'm lazy. I'm sorry, I'm a bit of a sod head for that. I got 2 keys? No. Staff. Ooh, that could be good, but it's a water staff. She doesn't really do a whole lot of damage. Oh, shit. I really cocked this one up. Ice skills, deep chill, I guess player chill, deep freeze, ice shard. I mean, I don't need ice coming up. The boss needs fire, dark, wind. And then I know the boss after that is water-based. So I don't believe, assuming, that water would be valid there. Or ice. And then the leaf shield, okay. Wooden idol between turns. What's a wooden idol do? Oh, this is healer, no legs. This is the same as the, love sword. What's it called? The love blade, yeah! He's not really a healer. I'm just already gonna opt out. We're going for bacon. We have made a decision for bacon. Good job, team. Glad we could have had this discourse. Is it in this one? Hey, there it is. The adult bacons are a natural food storage unit. Their plump bodies contain huge quantities of salty calories. Plus 3 flat SP. Not bad. Especially relevant because, man, getting SP is way harder. Because a lot of them, their summons have been balanced, or mainly nerfed, like, so any SP is valid SP. Thus the woods begins. Oh, there's more mirrors. Oh, this is a way safer fight for me to be getting mirrors. Okay, I can actually do something with this. What are we gonna call the wooden mirrors? The wise mirrors, because there's very clearly a difference. What's the fabled mirror, mirror on the wall gonna be called for us all? Man, about 40,000. Decent chunk of change. I did nearly die, but it's a start. Cowie again, except someone died this time. Oh, it's actually oh, that's really annoying. I think this is a bad start. I mean, yeah, this is a better mirror than the last one, I would probably say, because, I mean, what? can't be that wise of a mirror if it's in a dang old sword, am I right? 20 dumb idiots put a mirror in a sword. That's not mirror sword material. Fire. Oh, yeah, no, time to catch him next turn, assuming... Okay, there he goes! My kit just exploded! Now I'm about to explode it. There he goes. This was not a fun altercation. I am not having fun. I would like to leave, sir. Sorry, I'd like to opt out, thanks. No, man, I'm good. Alright, backups. Come on in. I should be able to catch it, because it is really low HP, lowered evasion. I just don't have a catch set up right now. If I... Good luck, bad luck. She's probably gonna die for this. So let's prevent that. And then we can summon the little slippery boy. Lowers evasion even more. Alright. It's a mirror, but better. And I mean, that's what he is. Don't you just love the fresh smell of death in the morning? Especially when it's your own death. Well, it'd be the applicable bomb! Fire! Shh, you didn't hear me say that. You didn't hear that either. The sound of my party member crumpling onto the floor as their life is severed from their body. Can you die, Mr. Mirror Man? You keep killing my teammates by being alive. Do you like bombs? I hope you like bombs. Well, that solves the problem. Aren't so wise now that I blew you up with a nuke. Counter that. Counter your cat, too. Word for the kids out there, don't have a big sapient mirror attempt to tear your face off and to the point where you gotta shoot it with a nuke. I wouldn't recommend it. It's not a good, it's life advice from your good old friend Bio. Don't have to nuke your mirrors. It's like I couldn't recommend it. What the fuck am I going on about? Oh, wait. I don't need to catch things. It's frankly redundant to do that, because the catch gear, it's a very minor buff, but it's still, you know, is a buff. They do add up, but at the end of the day, it's not that important. I still like to do it, because I'd rather not leave any of it to chance, but you never know. Wood down. We got a code 9er. There's a man with wood. There's a crippling case of wood down here at I-5 900. Gonna need backup. There's also a dead cat here, but that's less important. If he does bomb damage, or magic damage, let me actually use Enfeeble in a normal combat encounter. The whole set buffs bomb damage. It's his biggest attack. They have lowered magic defense. And that's one of the biggest bomb attacks you can do in a game. That's a fair chunk of change for damage. I respect it. Also, I'm about to run out of time and die. Oh, that's right. They don't take electric damage. I'm just a little bit stupid instead of excessively stupid. At least this time. Ignore the fact that my entire team is currently falling apart at the seams. That's also not happening. You don't see that. That's government propaganda. There's shit in the water. You're getting all crazy. Now, how do I deal with these definitely not real things, you don't see them, trust me, problems that we have in front of my face? Without actively healing, because I'm excessively lazy and don't want to heal. Healing's too easy of an answer. Why would I want to actively have an easy time with my game? Come on now. What, you think I'm not a masochist, and you're not all sadists trying to watch me just do everything wrong? You want to watch your little girl die again today? It's been like 13 times in the last 5 minutes. It's still coming. Please DPS this thing before I die. Oh, that's a loss. Except it isn't. Except it is. No? How are we still in this? I'm a strategic mastermind, if I do say so myself. It's just that easy. Take notes, everyone. Let me show you how it's really done. Whew, that was a bit of a humdinger of a fight now, wasn't it? Please let this mimic not tear my face. Oh, I need to get both of these things. Hey, you guys want to get roasted or burned? What kind of a jab at your character do you want me to make? 'Cause I got a lot of both, and frankly, I'm a bit oversaturated. That is not the turn one I want to see. Oh, and there's energy. Ugh. I'm also not wearing the catch gear. Oh, no. 25, 40, so I can get the roasted first. So I hope you guys appreciate being roasted before being burned. I guess. I'm gonna play defensively for right now. I got a game plan, don't worry. Jesus! Top Boy's looking like primo material for catch Lolo ding go. Yes, so bueno. About I'd like to get a little bit more on board before I go for a catch. And now they're all stunned. Wasn't that a fun and interactive encounter, kids? Oop. Now, here was what the game plan was. Oh, their evasion's actually down accidentally. I'm just gonna do this. It's like, hey, you see all that nice stuff they have? There it goes. Except for their evasion, but, you know. There it goes as well. Oh shit! What are we gonna call the roasted galoop? I kind of forgot to ask. We also need a name for the burned fallen, but we need a name for both. Good lord, 2.5 hours and we've done maybe what 3, 4 screens. Burgermeer. All right. Don't know what the hell that's meant to imply, but all right. Can I freeze these things? Actually, yes, you can. Here, let me just do some damage to it then. What's it weak to? Water! Ooh, perfect. I can easily provide water damage. And I can freeze it. Don't have good luck or bad luck right now, which might rig this out of my favor. But, and what do we call the Burn Fallen? Who is immediately going, you know what, actually, never mind, don't ask for a name yet. Because I can nigh guarantee you that, hey, you may see, what are you doing? What's this? You're running away from the fight? Yes, I am. Because I definitively remember that you need a Burn Fallen, so why would we name it when it's gone? Now we need a name for the Burn Fallen, because I gotta get another one. And no, you can't just do it in the same fight. No, you can only ever catch one Burn Fallen. If we got a second one before running, the first one would have disappeared into the void. It would have imploded. Oops, I thrust it into a black hole accidentally. My bad. Didn't think you need that. Ow! I swear to upon high Jeff Bezos himself, if y'all do not come up with the name of Burn Fallen, I'm gonna call him Bernie Boy. It's gonna be his name if you don't name him. It's just the first name that came to the top of my head. That's why I let you guys name him. I'm not exactly creative. Bernie Sanders. I don't like. That's a worse name. I didn't think you could have gone down. I'm impressed, Weevil. Nice job. Damn it. Man, this fight's going so much less clean. Water. Oh, that's right, water. Oh, that's easy. I remember now. Don't think I've completely forgotten. He'll be stunned for next turn. Nice. And then we can just, I don't know, freeze you, I suppose. Do the same thing as last time. Throw out one of the yellows. Actually, none of these are directly relevant to catching chance. Lowers evasion. Throw on a good luck, bad luck. Throw a box at him. Again, don't have the catching gear, but doesn't matter. I mean, I guess I'd say it's a better name than calling the Stumpy Gloop Donald Stump. All of the names you guys come up with that are political in some kind of way, shape, or form are dumb. But at least they've all been puns, which is 100% acceptable. Puns are always acceptable. I just don't know what Wave 2 is going to be, so I'm trying to buff up as much as I can, because with the energy field, I can kind of maintain buffs for way longer than I think in normal play. I guess water would have to be the best game plan, but I don't really have a good water plan. Oh no, that's Bullet Bob! These stuns are getting 100% out of hand. Gotta say, it's stunning, isn't it? Oh ho ho. Alright, wave 2, see what we got. Oh yeah, that's right, fire sprites. We got those a while ago though, so not super relevant for what we're doing right now. And yet they'll die like lambs to the slaughter anyway. Down. Ow. Hey, welcome back, Anna. Did you have fun? Oh, no, 2 down, but in a different context now. remember this being one of the most egregious areas. Well, actually, no. The final two areas, but this being, yeah, no, this is one of the most egregious areas in the game for just sheer volume of enemies. The next area is also pretty bad. Because it's not even just volume of enemy, it's amount of time dedicated to each enemy. Because at least in, like, the first area, you got a lot to do, you're still learning the basics of the game, so a lot of combat kind of works in that kind of a situation. But in this area, holy jeez, it kind of grinds on. Because right now we've done this screen, this screen, this screen, this screen. We still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more screens to go. And we're only 2.5 hours in. We're going to 4 hours. But it needs to be done at some point. We got Muddy Bush. What are we going to call it? Which, God, Muddy Bush just sounds so much like a sex thing. Muddy Bush. Probably stuff these guys all the time don't even realize it. They live in the mud. What a sad existence, man. What an asshole. Who lives in the mud? Am I right, guys? But yeah, what's the game plan for the name plan? I don't think I'm gonna need the catch set up. Yeah, I feel like this is the kind of thing I could almost do at full HP. Like, throw the sword. Okay, that did very little good. That's exactly what I needed. Because I 100% am expecting Matt to just raw dog this man with a full hog counter and just blitz him to death. Yep, right there. There's those counters I was concerned about. Exactly the thing. Oh, there he is, our Lord and Savior Vike. May I proselytize you all towards the holy court of the haste gear. To the church of the haste gear. There you go. Alright, you guys are not working with me, so it's gonna be the Bush Bosh Fish. There you go, that's his name. Just come up with gibberish off the top of my head, and that's their name. 0 seconds left. Barely squeaking on by. Easy game. And normally Lance is the one I use instead of Anna, because normally it's Matt, No Legs, Lance, but because of how omnipresent stun chance cheese has become with this high difficulty and modifier spike, the ability to just say enemies can't do damage actually makes fights go way more efficiently than with Lance doing raw DPS. Because, I mean, yeah, the enemies technically die faster, but the enemies also aggress harder on you, meaning you need to dedicate more turns to healing, buffing, reviving, etc., which makes fights take longer. So Anna's overall less damage, but more efficient ability to apply AoE stuns, same with why I have Matt having that gear on, really speeds up this whole combat thing. I mean, plus they just dead now. Plus the ability to just throw a slap on and say, this dude's dead. Ugh. Easy game, easy life. No re. Any more things? Nope, this screen's done. You know there's gonna be another one of the ones where there's a, where's the degenerate? Where's the dude jumping down from the ceiling just to start a fight? Anything in here? Yes, actually. Wait, what? There's something in the walls? It's a shop, but I already knew about the shop. Oh. I guess.
Oh, hello.
Don't need any of those, I don't believe. Anything? I guess I could buy a Holy Grail, but I don't think they're gonna sell that, so I don't think that's actually gonna be happening right now. At least they don't sell it yet. Still need an ice cream slime. Still don't even know where I'd fight one of those off the top of my head. I need hamburgers, but I can't buy those here. You know what, let's actually, let's come down here, we'll come back up, and look at our skills. I remember this one being terrible. Oh, I don't even have the key. So never mind, I guess. Here we go. You know what? I want to look at my skills first. Because the moment I get all my skills maxed out is the moment fights have absolutely nothing redeeming about them. Keep giving me more legend charges. Yeah! Legend being leveled up is really nice, because that power is applied super effectively, plus it procs the on-hit effect from your weapon, your Unleash. It's so stupidly good. Only a 2-turn cooldown, throw on a temper, throw your sword at him, unleash the legend, the beast, and then throw your sword at him again. It's a real eloquent starting solution to problems of the enemy being alive. It's a very good solution to that as a whole. I can make this shredder, which actually is nice. I can actually make it an AoE, can't I? No? I could have sworn this could become AoE. It ups the chance, though. That's good. Oh, wait, no shit. I need to level up his fucking overlimit. God damn it. I forgot what I was going for him. But, I mean, Shredder's still nice, but it's not relevant to the next boss fight. It's only been 2 seconds and I'm already forgetting what I'm doing. It's been so long early game trying to max out those skills, and they're already catching back up. Bolt Boogie, Divine Divide, yeah! Upgrade Star Blast. That works. Fights get just a touch easier now. Stun, freeze, all at the same time, and all redundant. Oh, it's a thunderstorm right now. Huh. Interesting. We're actually getting, like, I specifically just said, like, oh man, the moment enemies stop giving me, like all my skills are maxed out, enemies become irrelevant. We're actually starting to get to that point, like, decently soon-ish, or even around now-ish, because it's like, I'm starting to just put points into skills that I'm like, I mean, like, I guess I'll use them. And I mean, I'm still going to be getting more skills, obviously, I'm not done, but I'm just saying, we're starting to get to that point where I'm like, kind of leveled up everything I want right now, you know? I mean, we're not done yet, but I'm starting to get that, like, little inclination of a feeling. Matt is a bit of a special exception because he has the accessory on right now that lets him generate 20% more AP. He's obviously an exception. I'm not factoring him into this whole equation. I'm just talking generally. Matt inflicts stun, she inflicts freeze. whatever happens. And they both don't conflict with that whole raising resistance to certain elements thing. And I guess that dude's dead now. Berserked Matt, go nutso. See, those are the kind of fights I like. It's already done. It's already over with. It was a 2-wave, too, but it was with relatively more fragile enemies. So I'm not a big fan of bears, which is always the example I make, or I guess the other equivalent would be like chompers, or any of the other meaty enemies, or stuff like mirrors or voodoo dolls, where they're decently tanky, but they inherently do a lot of damage by just existing. Like, look at this. Reflects, magic and physical. See, now, at least these mirrors have counterplay. Like, I'm gonna throw, if I threw my sword at him, I'd take, 2 instances of damage instead of 5. That's neat, at least. That's at least kind of nice. But every single other mirror other than Demon and Haunted, I think, just say, yeah, you're gonna take, any damage you deal. A good design idea for that would be, okay, then either they're the... Then there's like 2 easy ways that could be done. They're really weak and fragile, but they reflect everything. Or they're like the epitome of mirrors. They're like the final design. They're the like late game super version of mirrors. Except, no, I actually haven't even fought demon mirrors before now. The weaker version of previous mirrors I've fought, like holy mirrors or wild or wise mirrors. Haunted and demon mirrors are the ones that have like an interesting design ethos, but the rest of them are just, we reflect everything and are tanky. Like right now I'm kind of just taking damage and trying to recover, because it's also a thunderstorm, which if they hit the mirror, they may reflect it at me, making me take damage anyway. Jeez. Now you get me started on the fact these dudes actually do like okay damage. It's not great damage, but the fact that they can do that whole invisible thing, get that whole synergy, it's something. I think one more sword throw. Perfect. Encore. Oh no! Matt has bad luck. Oh, no, there it goes. What are we gonna name our demonic mirror friend that's just joined the party? I'd also be a little bit more okay with the mirrors as an enemy if they weren't all just shunted in the one area. Like, when you get into the forest, this is where you also start fighting voodoo dolls in bigger abundance. You fight both of the massive reflector enemies, and it's just like, God. The forest, I think, is the worst area of the game. This area sucks. Large abundance of enemies. Overall, the design isn't as interesting as it could be. Like, okay, it's literally a haunted forest, but it's more Halloween haunted rather than like Eldritch haunted or really over the top, like the cool style. Like, if you've seen any Halloween movie or been to a Halloween store, you've seen what this forest would look like. And this is the whole dungeon. So it doesn't even have, like, that, like, inherently interesting aspect of, oh, you know, that's kind of neat. Like, oh, we're exploring a new area, seeing new dungeons, seeing the sights, living life. And then it has a really densely packed enemy-to-space ratio. It's probably the worst area of the game. Like, the next area, the water area, really tedious as well. But at least it's like, okay, it's like the ice area. None of the areas in this game are particularly interesting, but at least there's, like, puzzles, kind of. That's the whole thing. There needs to be more puzzles in this game, because it needs to break up the monotony. Guess what doesn't have, like, any puzzles? This area? No, that'd be a dirty lie. This area does have puzzles, but guess what? They're all isolated and take less than, like, 10 seconds to solve. And you can solve them because they're a line of block-pushing puzzles, which half of which are a shortcut and not even a puzzle. Even the ice area has puzzles with the ice, and then you get the ice boots, and you can go to previous areas you couldn't go to before. At least there's that. This area's got like the, oh, you can't go to this area because you don't got the step ladder. But that's also in the ice area. Like, oh, you don't got this item, you can't go here yet. I mean, that makes sense. That's how all this game's based. But they made it a puzzle because it's the ice physics, and you gotta slip and slide around. I don't want to be a big old negative Nancy, and I still do still like this game. I do just want to say, hey, you know, there are methods of improvement that could be made and taken. Obviously, there were things to be done to make life worth living. Look at these big old bats. Like, this is a cool fight. Like, oh man, they got a really high evasion, but there's only 2 of them, but they're gonna hit super hard. They got a super high evasion, but it's only a 1 wave, so you just get past them, boom, fight's over. That's a good time. And you can also just unlock cheese them, because of course you can. Oh, and it's also Thunderstorm. So you know how I said, like, oh man, these dudes would probably do a lot of damage? I don't think they're gonna be doing a lot of damage, like, aggressively. Like, you see what he just did? Probably not gonna happen very much when I start having only 1 of them. Because guess what? 1 of them's already dead. Owie. I mean, they heal for a bunch. That's kind of neat. But they're super weak to electric. Like, minus 30% chance of being stunned. She has a more than 100% stun chance. She is already guaranteed to stun things. It's not like Freeze either, because Freeze has the interesting design of you have to freeze them at the end of the turn. Oh, okay. Where you have to freeze them at the end of the turn, or else you risk hitting them to break them out of it. Or you can hit them to do double damage, but again, it breaks them out of the stun state. That's interesting. There's mechanical depth to that. It makes it so free actions don't have as much benefit because it can unstun an enemies. But stun is just, you just can't do shit. At least there's variance between the 2. Enemies can't take a turn status ailments, but even still. Freeze is way more interesting. Would be camping in this kind of an area. Not even specifically that it's haunted, but because look how high up they are. We're literally in scaffolding above the forest floor. Who thinks I'm gonna go camping? But I mean vertical. Also, there's slime bunnies. I'm gonna have to do the standard star power play. Can I one-turn them? That's 10,000 HP. That's a lot. At least I leveled up Pulsar. It's effectively guaranteed now that I've leveled it up a bit, but yeah. Boom. 50,000. Yeah, no, it's fine. Enchanted! Enchanting. Ooh. There goes Enchanted before I could even use it. Oh ho ho ho. Ice? So it can actually look like water, okay. Super big boy water damage. Getting the ladies. Big chocolate slime ladies, wet and wild, every day since 1982. coming in out of nowhere. No, my dog time! This power intimidates or angers dogs, bears, and mammoths. Nice! Now that's the kind of weapon I like to see. Dude, did I just get a nudie mag? I did. Let's save this for later. Maybe we'll get some quiet time alone to read it. See, these are the cool fights. Like, look at this. Blazing by. Now, this is the fun part. I don't know why the upper part seems to be way more, I guess, doable. Decent? I don't know what else I'd call it. I like the upper area. Lots of one rounds, lots of interesting fights, like the slime bunny fight. That one was fun. The big slimes. And to be fair, with the like high super counterattack thing, slime bunnies are way more interesting of a fight now. I like seeing them because they're like, hey, that's an interesting mechanic. Let me tell you right now, if I could not easily one-hit them, I would like seeing them quite a bit less. I could do ice bunnies. That would solve the problem. Kind of. Technically. Who doesn't love the ice bunnies? Yeah! Definitely a good move. It's one of those streams and things that you can really feel kind of drag on just for how long it's taken, you know? Let's go back here. Oh, I got the ocarina, nice. But yeah, this is one of the streams where I can really feel the length of it, you know? I'm feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. Because I'm constantly keeping tabs of how long I've been streaming to be able to complain about it because I'm a bitch. But yeah, I'm feeling the burn. But it's not the fun burn. Also, someone's messaging me on Steam. Oh, that's my brother. Don't look at that. Oh, he's asking me to, walk to the corner market. I can do that. Dude, I'm going to fucking corner market after this. Nice. I'm gonna get me a cheap-ass pizza. Because fuck it, why not? I like them. I'm allowed to like bad food. Have you not seen me? Well, yeah, of course you haven't. You can't. I don't got a webcam. Go on to the YouTube, look at some of my older videos. I got a webcam back in those. There you go. You can see my fat-ass ugly mug. No one would want to, but you in theory can. Now, let me move along. Oh my god, we're like almost done. And by almost, I mean we're about halfway done. Where did I get the key? I could have swore I got something for someone. Diamond key, topaz key. No, those aren't relevant right now. It's the ocarina. That's what I was thinking of. We gotta go over here. You.
Hey.
Boom. Air. There it is. The air. It is. Now she can do air damage. Wind damage. Whatever you want to call it. And it actually gives her more type coverage, which is very nice. It also can stagger, which is very nice, which is why I'm actually going to focus it down now. It's a very low chance to stagger, though, because stagger is a very powerful status element. It doesn't have very high base damage, is the thing, as you can tell, because it's the stagger thing. But it gives her type coverage, and that's what's important. Like, all of these. Like, this gives them tired. It's like the best method tired in the game. This spikes down evasion, which is amazing. Anything else we got? I'd like to get another legend. I'd really like to just slam down legend. Legend's worth it. It's a legend for a reason. Max out plasma field. I need to max out nuke. What am I doing? Every time. Wire volley. There you go. Now that's even better. Waterworld. Hey, I can actually use this now, like one more time, and it'll actually be usable. But I'm actually mainly going to use it as a dispel bait because, frankly, he's not a magic based. Ow, my knee! Ow. I missed an enemy. Impossible. How could I have been so foolish? It's really reassuring to go back through and see you've missed an enemy. Oh boy. We're doing the OG team. See this right now? This is a classic. Take notes, kids. This is the original team. The one I used all the time. This is that first playthrough, boy. Also, Emma's death. I also like how the voodoo dolls work more than the mirrors. The voodoo dolls have interesting counterplay because you know who they're going to damage. There's way of, like, playing around and utilizing them to your advantage. Or in my method, just let the person they're going to damage just be dead. You don't have to worry about it anymore. There's counterplay. I like them. They're really cool. Not as big of a fan of the mirrors. Mirrors have their own kind of counterplay, except for when they don't, but you don't want to get me started again. This became a real negative Nancy in the latter half of this streamo BMO, isn't it? Oh, dearie me. Gotta say, I do very much so like how Matt's sword right now looks. I haven't commented on it before, but it's looking fine. Owie. More swords. Oh, I killed it. Huh. Neat. Man, this Resistance remix is real meaty. But that's in the bad kind of meaty. Man, everything's so resistant to being hit by me and my weapons. They take so little damage, it is an upsetting time, is it not? It is mirror time! Oh boy, there it is! Reflects all types of damage, unless you smash it. And then smashing it is punished by giving you bad luck. It's thematically fitting, but in practice... Oh man, there I go being negative again, oh no. Oh no, there I go getting Lance killed again, oh no. Mirror down. Matt down. Let's do something spicy. See how bad of an idea this is. Oh, that's unfortunate. Mirror, just scissors down. Come on, man, come on. Ooh. I remember us having that little discussion about how good No Legs is at applying wind damage. Now Natalie is, actually. She's like air, actually, I remember being kind of butt before. It didn't do that much damage. It was still there, but man. It was like, you had, off the top of my head, you had Power Metal, you had Shockwave. Anna has a Hurricane spell, but it's really not much. That one doesn't scale fantastic at all. I think that's kind of it baseline, even unlocks too. Because Power Metal and Shockwave, you have to unlock. You know? The only other one I remember using was only just because it was a weapon buff. Speaking of Power Metal. Oh, there was also the over-limit version of Power Metal, but that one was terrible. Ooh, it's buff time. Oh, no, wait, no, it's Stormy. No, no buffs. No buff anyway. No buffs. Wind, holy fire. Holy fire! Boom! Purge! Oh, Matt got berserk. Matt's throwing swords. He's been. Oh, Matt's dead. Cat's dead. Alright, you fat cat. Luke, you're too fly for being around here. Let's tag you out there, gamer. What do you reflect? Physical damage, so just do magic. Okay. That's definitely magic, I'd say. Hey, we can use Shockwave now. Don't know where I'm going, but I'm definitely going. Ooh. Look at them all. You know, this is a bit spicy for a team. I think I'm going to roll with this for a little while. Give some variance. No Legs, Anna, Matt has been done to death. Let's try something spicy. Like, I can still do the same general thing, like buff Lance. Like, hey, now he does a buttload of damage. He does a, oh, wait, fire? Fire! I was gonna say he does a bomb load of damage, but, actually fire's better. And, I mean, Anna's still here, so she's still just kinda gonna apply... Not stuns, actually. I'm gonna have her do water damage, because they don't like water very much. She's dead now, actually, so never mind. She's actually going to apply no damage. And Natalie's actually dead. Lance is actually dead, so they're going to apply no damage. You know that whole thing about me saying Matt and No Legs are going to be retired? Yeah, I lied, I guess. Oh, they heal off of that because they were dang old wet, so it did extra thunder damage. The one old dang old thorny creep stopped absorbing electricity. Owie. Oh, that does like no damage. At least it can AoE stun still. Win time. Heal him up. That is a really sizable heal, though. It's pretty nice. Poison. Ugh, I could do water for now. You know what? I'm actually gonna go throw out a reflex. We'll keep us alive.